Today we are back with our Studying the Pros series, where we break down gameplay from some of the best Warzone players out there. Now today we have an absolutely insane game here from Kxpture, who is easily top 1%. He's probably a top 0.1% player. He's like top 5 in kills right now for Resurgence, but we've got a 44 kill solo quads game. This game is absolutely insane. Now, what I will tell you is, and what a lot of you are probably going to notice, this is a bot lobby. He even says it is, but any little mistake that he makes, right? He can die, and that's his game. He plays his game as perfect as he can. So we're going to talk a lot about his decision making. Of course, we're going to pay attention to challenging with momentum based on, you know, how he's able to execute, get clean kills, and then immediately challenge the next guy. And I want to just focus a lot on why he's making the decisions that he is. Now, right here, guys, he's just going to challenge this guy. He's in a good spot. He's able to get that kill. And now he's going to start to go to work here in bunker building. 4 kills, still 14 other teams, and he's going to go to work. Now, there's kind of 2 different engagements that he gets in, but the biggest thing is there's already a team that is down below in bunker. Now, as he pushes up here, he's going to catch this guy, but he also catches this one, and this is where he cannot over challenge. A lot of you over challenge that and end up going down. He's going to back off, he's going to replay, and then he's going to work his way over to this guy and be able to get this kill and kind of take him out of the fight. The other thing that we're going to see here in a second is using any lethal and tactical that you can get. Immediately swaps to the Hurricane. He's going to use the frag grenade to his advantage. As he throws this down, doesn't get any tags. So now he's just going to peek around this corner. Not going to be too over-aggressive here. Watch his angle. Now he's got one guy right here, and this is where we talk about over-challenging. How many of you slide out this way, right, and you're completely exposed? Watch how he breaks the line of sight from this guy. There's a guy back here. Watch how he breaks that line of sight. See how this guy back here can't shoot him? That's how you use your cover to your advantage to be able to get these downs in thirst, and you don't really over-challenge that. Now, full team down below in bunker. He goes, I really shouldn't push this. This is a dangerous push, but let's watch how he plays this. He's going to push over there. Spoiler alert. Let's do a little foreshadowing. As he's pushing over, guys, if you are looking to get better at Ashika Island, make sure you are subscribed down below. I'm a 4 KD player, pushing a 5 KD player right now. My whole goal is to help you improve, get more kills, die a little less, pick up more wins, ultimately have more fun. So if you are looking to get better, make sure you are subscribed. Now, as he's pushing around, watch. Play patient, right? He knows he needs to get this first clean kill. High damage areas, does. 2 guys over this way. Can't overchow there, doesn't have plates, but what do you notice right here? I want you to realize this 500 IQ play. You get the down, you get the thirst. 2 guys here, look at this guy. What is the predictable play for this guy to make? The predictable play is for that guy to try to pinch Kxpture here. So Kxpture's going to wait. Right? He's going to anticipate. Now, this guy goes down, so that's fine. We take the kill. We're going to go ahead and plate up real quick, throw that second plate, and we re-engage. We're in a solo duo situation. For everybody that has seen my videos about how solo duos makes you a better player, look, we're in a solo duo situation. Got to play a little bit patient here. He's waiting. He's expecting these guys to challenge. Now he's going to go ahead and push. Knows that he's a little bit low plate here. Look at the centering around the corner. Look at the centering. Centering. Watch this right here. Look at the centering, right? Now it's just a small little adjustment. A lot of you, your KD will instantly increase if you just work on your centering a little bit. Putting your crosshairs where you think people are going to be. Uses the stun, right? So we talked about the frag earlier. Uses the stun, uses the gas. He gets procs mine right there. Can't dive down below. So let's go ahead and back off for a second. Let's not be over aggressive here. All right, so far, we're in a good spot. He's got 8 kills, 14 other teams, still a very healthy lobby. And when he is in this solo quad situation, guys, what you're going to notice is he's going to pick up the pace here in a little bit. But it's just taking 1 kill at a time. That's the biggest thing. He's not trying to be too over-aggressive. He's not trying to finesse too much. He's just taking 1 kill at a time. This is the Lockman 556, guys. Gets the kill right there. Still very close, though, to cover. And notice which way he's strafing as he's kind of... As he's shooting that second guy, he's strafing backwards to put himself into cover in case he does take damage. Peek around the corner, able to get that kill. 2 guys floating back this way on his level, so he's going to go ahead and challenge here. Look at the centering, right where he thinks this guy's going to be, right? Number 1 thing I think we take away from this video so far is going to be centering. Look at it, boom. Centered right where he thinks that guy's going to be. Doesn't over-challenge here. Go ahead, quick reload. He's going to quickly plate up, and then he's going to immediately re-engage. Now, the pressure is on this team. This team has to revive, right? They've got to make the decision. Am I going to leave my teammate to die, or am I actually going to go revive him? That's where a lot of you rush to get the revive and put yourself in a bad position. Right here, guys, he's going to go push his way back up to bunker, right? 2 guys right here. That is absolutely nasty, guys. That is absolutely disgusting. It's a very easy gun to use. Still got to hit your shots, though. It's very easy recoil that you see him miss a few shots right there, but makes the little adjustment. Now, in this moment, guys, what do we have? We've got one in bunker. We've got a bunch of people over in hotels. So let's go ahead and work our way this way, right? He can go either which way he wants to. Now he's going to go ahead and take the easier kill over here in bunker. That's a lot of what you got to work on, is just focusing on that 1v1 fight. If you can start to win your 1v1s, take the easy kill, that's what happens. Doesn't really have to worry about anybody challenging him. Doesn't have to worry about the stacking. He's just taking that one free kill. Watch this guy. This guy's got a rocket.
Okay.
He's very scared now. He's very scared now. 14 kills, guys. He's going to push in. Got to be really careful. That guy's got a rocket. Like, look, it is what it is, but that's a situation. He could have easily died right there to a rocket, and he gets caught in a bad spot. 15 kills, 1 flight above. Also notice 1 down below this way, so he's just going to peek it. Down below here. Hip fire before he ADSs. Gets the kill. Look at the mini-map. Nothing on the mini-map, so he's good to go. This is just a lot, guys, and we're going to keep kind of ramping this up. We're not even halfway into this game yet. Pushing over this way. Look at where he challenges this from, guys. Even Kxpture, right? Kxpture, movement demon on Rebirth, if you watched him before. Playing positioning, right? In a really good spot here. Gets the knock. Watch his back here. Here's one flying in. Still playing positioning. Can easily get to cover if he needs to. Tip number 2 that I can, or takeaway number 2 that we can take away from this video. Watch his positioning throughout this. When is he playing aggressive? Is he playing aggressive based on it being a 1v1 fight? Or is he playing a little bit of positioning because he knows it's multiple? Circle's not pushing in yet. In a little bit of a weird spot. Now he's going to go ahead and work this way, right? Don't worry about that hotels team. They've got to push in. A little bit of a weird fight. He's going to work this way. And he said, that's where he kind of said, I don't know if you heard, he said it's a bot lobby. He knows it is, but he still has to execute. Now, what's his thought process right here, guys? Biggest thought process is, even though he has guns, perks are valuable. You're going to see him use high alert. Takeaway number 3 for today is really going to be using that high alert to his advantage. So he's going to push up, doesn't over challenge here for his loadout. Watch how patient he is getting this loadout, right? He knows that there's people here. He's watching this guy to his left side. Now he's going to get out. Takeaway number 4, just another big major thing. What do we see minimap-wise, guys? Look at all of the people at Suki, right? So when we talk about dropping higher kill games, we really have to talk about, let's go push to the hot area of the map. Let's go push this way, get in the action. A little bit of high risk, high reward. He's putting himself in a spot, especially in Suki, that's close quarters, where he's going to have to finesse a little bit, but he's got confidence in his execution. He's got information, and he knows at this point, guys, I promise you in this moment, he knows he solos quads. He's at 18 kills. He knows he's in a bot lobby. He's going to absolutely try to take advantage of this, and he's going to do that. He's going to do that right there. Gets a kill, playing positioning. 2 down below. Go ahead and act immediately based on information. Doesn't quite know where these guys are yet. Falls all the way down, unfortunately. He wanted to play that second story. Look at the centering. Look at this. One thing that I want you guys to work on, it's something that I've worked on a lot, is how you get through windows. Time your jump, right? So watch how he times his jump so that he's on the ledge, right? He doesn't mantle here, but as he times his jump, his crosshairs are out. He's easily able to get that kill. Now, when we talk about one of the biggest things you need to work on, guys, this clean kill allows him to immediately challenge this enemy right here. If he takes a lot of damage to this first guy, he's got to reposition, which is what happens here, right? So in that situation, he took a plate of damage, which it kind of felt like he took more, to be honest with you. I would have said he took 2 to 3 there. He only takes 1, but he knows that there's another enemy close by. So watch, he re-engages. Doesn't worry about the thirst. How many of you worry about that thirst right there? Look at the eyes to the minimap, right? So the eyes are to the minimap right here. He knows this guy's down. This one is on his level. He doesn't worry about that thirst just yet. Pressure is on them to make a move. He's able to look at the centering in the doorway. Pretty easy kill right there. He's up to 22 in second circle, guys. 22 here. Still 14 other teams. Now, what are we acting on? What's next, right? Let's see when he checks. There's the minimap. He's immediately acting on this. He's immediately acting on this info right here. So it's not a hesitation. It's not like I'm going to loot forever. This is I'm going to immediately push over this direction. Flying over. Let's see what he does here. Let's see if he plays positioning and pushes up top. Yep, he's going to play positioning here. Watch how he does this. Again, not worrying about the full kill. Watch how he doesn't worry about the full kill here. There's the down. Good shots right there. Sees the guy below. Doesn't worry about getting this thirst. He obviously worries about getting the down. Doesn't worry about this thirst. Instead, he's going to get this down. He's going to take this guy out of the fight. Now he buys himself the information. This thirst, right? This thirst right here is the important one because it tells him exactly what's going on. Are there 3 enemies over here? You know, where are they? Is it just the guy that he downed and the other 2 are far away? This thirst gives him the information, which allows him to go, okay, I know there's 2 guys over here. Let me go ahead. I'm going to plate. I'm going to reposition as I'm plating, taking advantage of that increased movement speed. We're going to take that guy out, which gives me the information that there's 1 more down below. We can go ahead, immediately challenge this. Of course, guys, bot lobby, he's camping in a corner, but that's where we start to piece together this challenging with momentum. Now, what do? Right? 25 kills, 11 other teams. Let's go ahead and push this way. Look at the compass right now. I just want to quickly point that out. When we talk about finding more people, 3 things that I want you to work on. Guys, I'm giving you a lot today. I'm giving you a lot. Pull 1 or 2 things. Pull 1 or 2 of these takeaways. Start to work on it. When we talk about finding more people, number 1, I mean, high alert's a great one, but that's not one that's on my list. I want you to work on 3 things. Listening for teams fighting. If you're not sure where to go, listen for teams fighting, push that direction. Good shots right there, especially with the fire sale guys up. With the fire sale, you've got to anticipate that somebody's going to be on it or somebody's going to be around this building. Number 2 that I want you to work on is going to be using the compass, right? Not sure where to go. Use the compass to your advantage. Figure out where some people are. Centering around the corner. Good shots right there. Last guy straight ahead of him. And number 3 is going to be hot areas like we saw earlier with him pushing Suki. So what are we at right here? We are at 27 kills, 12 other people. What does he buy in this moment? Buys UAV, buys Daddy, buys gas mask, buys loadout. Yeah, okay, so I wasn't 100% sure. Somebody asked me about this earlier when we were originally watching. He said, why did he drop the loadout? He's already got everything he needs, right? He's got his guns. He's got his perks. He's not going to, you know, switch his perks up. He's just going to keep rocking and rolling here. So he's going to use the UAV. He gets high alerted. Watch again, guys. Knows this guy's around here, right? So he got high alerted. Trust your high alert, and you're going to see that a lot here in a second. Watch this guy. Watch his centering around the corner. He knows exactly where this guy is. On his level, very clearly peeking this window. He's able to center. He's not able to get that down, but he centers perfectly. He prepares himself. He puts himself in the best position, and he knows that that guy is there. He knows he's there simply because of the mini-map, and of course, he's got the high alert as well. He's going to work his way around here. A bunch of people around here. 1 straight ahead of him gets the knock. Watch how he plays this. He's just going to leave that guy. 1 flying in, he's able to get that knock. This is where we see execution, guys, right? A lot of you guys don't get that kill. Maybe you don't get both of those kills. Then you're not able to get the information, and that's where we lose kills, but we also lose the ability to challenge with momentum. Because right here, guys, he's just able to easily, once again, sees this guy right here, gets the throwing knife, gets the information that somebody's flying. Now, there's still 1 in here somewhere. He's just not 100% sure. Just not 100% sure. 29 kills, still 10 other teams. Look at him clear it. Guys, look at him clear it. When we talk about anticipation, look at how he clears this building, right? He pushes in, right? Centering right here because he thinks he might be here. Not there, okay? So that's cleared, right? So now he checks this corner. He's expecting him to be in one of these 2 corners, just not 100% sure. So instead of turning the corner and anticipating here, he's going to anticipate in the middle, and he's able to easily snap one way or the other if they're in that corner. But he's not there, so he clears it, right? So instead of just trying to figure out where that guy is over and over again, let's go ahead and push over this way, right? He hears some fighting over this way. Get inside, positioning. Good shots right there. Gets the thirst. Gives him the information. 2 this way. Watch how he disengages this. I love this play. I'm just going to let this play, and then we'll watch it back here. I just love this play. He's in a really bad spot. Guys, even in this lobby right here, like, a lot of us don't make it out of this alive. A lot of us, there's 2 things that I want to highlight here. Number 1 is, of course, he gets the thirst. He sees that 2 are over to his left side. Now, he catches this one here. Right? So he catches this guy, and then he's going to catch this one out of the corner. Now, he knows that he can't challenge this guy because this guy will shoot him from this angle. So he disengages a little bit, right? He's going to disengage a little bit. He's going to pop his dead silence. Now he just waits, right? He plays his rock, plays the rock. 1 plate of damage, and then this is the biggest thing, commits to the gas mask, right? Gas mask on, now he engages. What does he do right here? He doesn't push out. Right? Watch him strafe backwards, chat. Watch how he strays backwards into gas. Now, I think he strays backwards to open up his FOV, but he also does it, in my opinion, to keep that gas mask on and not get caught in that gas mask animation. That might be a little bit of a reach in that situation in terms of saying that it's to keep the gas mask on and avoid the animation, but you know what? That is something you can work on, is not putting yourself in that situation where the gas mask animation hurts you. Once again, going to commit to the gas mask. Rotate around. 33 kills. He's got 6 other teams, and guys, we still have 11 kills here, and these next 11 kills do get absolutely insane. I mean, this is another level of execution here. Patience, right? We're just gonna look. Even good players are gonna take advantage of the Warzone 2 dynamics. Slow down a little bit. ADS walk. Use your audio. Where is this guy? Where he knows he's somewhere. Doesn't know exactly where this guy is, right? Doesn't know exactly where this guy is. He's somewhere around here. Now he hears fighting. He's just going to immediately act on it. Watch how he plays this building, guys. First of all, plays the rooftop. Once again, trust your high alert. Watch. He got high alerted. He got high alerted to the left side. There's his high alert. But the moment it goes away and he's not getting high alerted, he knows that this guy doesn't see him anymore. So he's just going to wait for this guy. Just going to wait for this guy to rotate out in the open. Now he's getting high alerted. Oh, okay, I got to get off. Now I know that I have to get off. He's just going to start dancing on these guys. Yep, still can't quite get that knock. Still can't get that knock. One outside this way somewhere. Look at the door. Just keep playing with the door. High alert, trust it, re-engage. Re-engage to a pre-fire. Watch the re-engage to the pre-fire, guys. Lockman 556. There's the re-engage. There's the pre-fire. Even though he doesn't hit shots there, he was ready for that guy. All he has to do is make a little adjustment. 35 kills, 6 other teams here. Challenge around the corner. Not a hunt. Yep, there he is. Now he's out of zone. I don't know if you guys heard this. He said, why did I push out of zone here? That's just disgusting. I mean, that's just nasty. 37 kills. He goes, why did I push out of zone here? And now he's caught in a bad spot. No durable. He's going to buy another self-revive. How many selfs does he have? I think he has, what, 2? He's got 1, and then he's got 2 in pocket here. Gets his, yep, go ahead. He's going to buy plates. Yeah. Get the thirst right there. Buy a bunch of plates. He's just going to load up. Right? He's just going to keep buying until his backpack says full. 38 kills. He knows some people are in here, or he's expecting them to be in here. I think one of my favorite plays is coming up when he pushes into this building straight ahead. Watch him again. He's going to, again, commit to the gas mask. Still a little bit worried. He knows that he has to get into this building. He's just not 100% sure where anybody is. 40 kills right there. 4 other teams alive. And you just see the execution, guys. You just see another level of execution here. Anticipation. Look at the centering around the corner. Okay, look at the crosshairs, right? Crosshairs right around the corner. And all it is, it's not perfect, right? It's not perfect, but all he has to do is make a little adjustment. He's able to easily get that kill. Only takes 1 plate of damage. How many times this game has he only taken, even though the enemy was shooting back, because of his anticipation? Yeah, now he's in a tough spot. Look, this is one where, because it's a lobby that's not as good, like, these guys aren't going to chase him. These guys aren't chasing him. Commit to the gas mask again, right? Now he's going to commit to it. 43 kills right there. Still a few other people alive. Now he's going to swap his gas mask. That is an unfortunate situation there with the prox mine. Now he's going to swap his gas mask. He's going to go ahead and push in here. 43 kills. That guy, I don't know what that guy's actually doing. I don't know why that guy is still that far in his zone. Now he is going to go down here, but he does have another self-revive. I think he starts this a little bit early. I think he starts it a little bit early. I think he should have waited a little bit longer, crawled a little bit further towards zone, kind of let his health go down, because as I showed some people earlier, when he hits this self-revive, watch his health in the bottom left corner. Watch where it goes to. Look, notice how he only has a quarter health left. So I would crawl a little bit further, then burn the self. Now he's going to arm the second one because it doesn't automatically fill. He's going to work his way over this way. This time he does a little bit better job of being able to wait, right? He waits. He's going to keep crawling towards zone. He knows that zone's close, so he's going to go ahead and use his self-revive here. Now, look at his health again. His health's going to go to that quarter spot. It's going to regen a little bit. He's going to perfectly be able to mantle over this. Unfortunately, guys, he just can't get into zone. A little bit unfortunate. That one guy sitting in zone probably ruined what could have probably been a 50-kill game, potentially. I don't know how many people were left, but it is what it is, guys. 44 kills, solos, quads. I hope you found today's video helpful. As I always say, let's get better today, and I will see you tomorrow.